CryptoQ Media, it's great to have you back on my channel. I feel that far too many people are avoiding talking about the many bad things that have happened or are happening with XRP, so I will be doing just that. I would admit it because it is far easier to point out the positives than the negatives when discussing content development. Ultimately, what benefits do you reap from soliciting feedback because of your race? Many people have strong biases and dislikes for you. But being forthright has always been the bedrock of my channel and our connection. From my point of view, that is absolutely critical. We will not modify or censor this video in any way. What follows is a rundown of the less interesting aspects of XRP, along with some background information and my prediction for how things will pan out. But before I get to that section, there will be a lot of chaos. Briefly, I will start by explaining the current state of affairs, and I would want to stress the significance of rapidly reviewing the backdrop of what we are about to go through in the coming days. I think it's important that everyone pay attention to something that transpired in 2021. I get that some of you were big players in the Bitcoin market at the time, but that's totally fine. During the last bull run, we witnessed XRP achieve not one, but two enormous rises. Yeah, XRP has had its ups and downs in the past 4 years, hasn't it? Everything indicates that what happened in 2021 is quite close to this. Once the general public believes the bull run has ended, XRP is predicted to experience strong price momentum, large sell-offs, and a spectacular explosion. A very worrisome trend recently prompted me to bring up the stochastic RSI, which is the basis of my theory and the reason I feel this way. To start, the XRP stochastic RSI chart offers a lot of information for both daily and weekly viewers. Both of these signs point to the fact that XRP is being acquired too much right now. What exactly does that imply at its most basic? This data reveals that a hedge fund is monitoring all open XRP positions. Affluent people are also thinking, hey, we can just dump billions of dollars worth of XRP here and now and the markets will be in complete shambles, which would be a huge boon for them. We need to prioritize that. Because I know many of you will have lengthy XRP holdings in the future, I feel obligated to warn you that there is a great deal of risk associated in my reckless movie. Midway through 2025, XRP will break its own record, in my opinion. It will reach heights never before seen. That is something I still think very much. There are a lot of reasons to believe that XRP will have a massive explosion around the middle of 2025, including the Federal Reserve's plan to lower interest rates, technical analysis, stochastic indicators, the relative strength index, and more. As soon as everyone is doing the same thing in an investing market, it gets saturated, and the smart money starts looking for ways to do things differently. Indeed, that fundamental investment idea is adhered to by each and every intelligent investor. You may then be thinking, alright, so certain industry insiders are predicting skyrocketing prices for Bitcoin and XRP, and the whole cryptocurrency market will eventually follow suit. I can assure you that it is totally doable, but I'll deal with it in this way. For instance, if word came out that a lot of institutions are planning to sell a lot of Bitcoin shortly, Michael Saylor's career would take a hit. A lot of people would rather you didn't know about it. He should not go public with the fact that many people purchase his shares, which he subsequently uses to purchase Bitcoin. Michael Saylor would be well to maintain an extraordinarily positive attitude about Bitcoin. My aspirations are very different. There is a good chance that there will be major sell-offs, which is why I am here to teach you trading and the fundamentals. Our financial fates are interconnected, which is why I say that. For example, there was this one time when I made 10,000 in 30 minutes by advertising an exchange link on my YouTube channel. Many of you have joined up and are already trading with me on this platform. It is admirable that you remember that. The success of my platforms is the responsibility of every single member of my team. This happens whenever I reveal information that turns out to be wrong and causes people to lose money. To tell the truth, it occurs. A flawless answer does not exist. Anyhow, I really shouldn't do it. If you do this, you endanger your health. If you want the latest information on our company, you can count on me to offer it to you, unlike Michael Saylor, who is only interested in making a profit off of you by selling you stock. There is a lot less floweriness in his attitude to business. Basically, I'm curious about your strategies for getting rich fast by responding to my posts and following me on Marjax. I've even received emails verifying that some of you have become billionaires through this method. When do I start shorting cryptocurrencies? In the detailed reply, I will clarify that the answer is no. The recent XRP performance shows how unpredictable the market can be, but it also shows that the technical analysis has a 90% success rate. In cases like this, I prefer to hear something stated with 90% certainty rather than 100% certainty. Despite the obvious daily and weekly trends, I will not be shorting XRP just yet because I cannot forecast how its price will move in the next 24 hours. Having said that, I am not ruling out the possibility of a 5% increase in XRP's value. Overbought conditions are bad for XRP, as they are for any asset. Notify me, please. Everything will be in order when the item is oversold, which occurs just when you are prepared to make a purchase. Sign up for Marjax using the link I provided below to join the buy in the long position when XRP is oversold. It's really simple. When XRP is ready to launch, I will let you know exactly when. Please go to this YouTube channel for any and all necessary instructions. In order to begin receiving alerts, click the subscribe button. Make sure there is sufficient funds in your margin account before you proceed with that trade. I am informing you of this because, in my opinion, a 24-hour 10% dump is possible. Given that 10% dump, I mean it seriously. Your time spent viewing my web video is highly valued. It means a lot to me if you're a subscriber who is new to my channel. Afterwards, I will meet with you.